Everyone, welcome to our channel. Today in this video I'll discuss with you writing task 2, and the question for today is, some people think that some type of criminal should not go to prison, rather they should do unpaid work in the community. To what extent do you agree with this notion that it is not compulsory to send every criminal to the prison? One should send them to unpaid work in the community so that it can help the community as well as the criminals. Some suggest that because there are so many different crimes that might be punished by imprisonment, not all criminals are the same, and that it would be more suitable to offer a certain criminals volunteer work instead. So some suggest that every crime is different, the level of crime is different, so instead of putting all the person in the prisons, it's better that criminals should be offered to some volunteer work. I agree that prison may not be the greatest solution in some circumstances, and that community service would likely provide more benefits. So I agree with this notion that imprisonment or sending or throwing the person in the prison is not a greater solution every time. It's not that if someone has done a cruel offense, so they should not be sent to jail. They should be sent to jail, but some situations are of the kind that we can change the mind of the person by sending them to community services. After being released from prison, criminals who have not committed a significant crime may become more threatening. So if we will not empathize them, so they may follow a bad track, we can say. This is because all type of criminals are imprisoned together and can influence one another to some level, resulting in them becoming destructive to society once they are released. So I'm explaining this with an example. A thief, for example, may come under the influence of a murderer and plan to perform a crime in future. So in the prison we are keeping all the criminals together. That's why one may influence the other person. Instead, if such persons are employed for a worthwhile purpose, the community will be benefited. So the community will benefit. It will benefit the community if we send these or some person those criminal activities are of less destructive, so then they can help the community. Moreover, incarcerating lawbreakers can be costly. The government must spend a significant amount of money on items such as food, cleaning, clothing, and jail guards. So if they want to incarcerate, means if they want to keep them in the jail, then they need to spend a lot of money. The government need to spend a lot of money, like on their food items, on their clothing, on their cleaning and guards. As a result, the general public has to pay higher government taxes. So the taxes will be used in this way. Rather than being imprisoned, rule breakers can be asked to perform physical labor so that they learn the consequence of their actions, so that they come to know that the activities which they have performed are bad and are awful. And furthermore, the court can punish such individuals by imposing a fee requiring them to work diligently to pay the fine for the crime they committed. So what court can do, they can punish them with by imposing a bit of money on them, and to earn that money they can give them some work to do, and this can benefit the society. In summation, means to reiterate or to summarize, it may be concluded that violent criminals who are punished for breaching the rules, for breaking the rules, should be provided social work so that they are not influenced by others in jail. So those who have done, those who have not done such a bad crime, so they should be sent to the community work. and the amount which is used on these criminals in jails can be used in other social activities. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.